So
That's
let's
okay.
see. Where did we leave off with Factorio?
No.
Oh, right. Crusades. Oh, right. Shit was about to blow up unless you guys, like, planned on doing something about
I bet that the update that broke my inputs means I probably have to reinstall virtual audio cable and then restart and all that shit.
Okay.
Do you want to take time to do that, or do you want us to stop playing and pause, or, like, what do you want, Keith?
Shit.
We could send you the footage. Or the commentary. If it is going to be a problem.
How long would it take you to set it up, Keith, do you think?
It's like a 5-minute job if he focuses on it.
Probably around that time, yeah.
Some of it's just all the irritating shit where I need to remember how to do it each time.
Yeah. Well, make a decision quick. Do you want us to pause and chill?
I'm in the middle of trying to download it and shit.
Dude, I mean, Bird, we're just going to be fortifying the base. We're not going to do anything interesting.
I'm just going to be driving over a bunch of aliens in a tank. Again,
okay.
Not that interesting.
That's fair.
Like, that's something I can do pretty freely on my own time here. Okay, let's do it. I like finding the little rocks that are dotted on the landscape because it means somebody drove into, like, a rock spire at one point. And that's what the issue is. Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Bye, Keith.
It'll take him a bit to get everything set up. So
Yes,
how are
of
the
course.
bunnies? Seeing as that was the delay for tonight.
They like where they live, and they do not like us right now. Which is totally what I expected. But they're
Are
very
they, like,
much... Huh?
Are they like nippy or...
No, they just like when we get close, they kind of like thump at us. Which is the rabbit body language of like, go away, please.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but they did also just come from a very long car ride, and they haven't. They've lived in the shelter for like 7 years. So
wow.
We basically to them we basically kidnapped them, and they're probably
fair point.
We did a fair bit of work to make sure that their living space would be as similar as possible to their old living space, and that's like done a lot to make them already kind of like chill out, but. Just because we're new and like they've had a very, very big day, they're just kind of like in a fairly standoffish mood. However, they're eating and they're drinking their water and they're like kind of relaxed. But if you get really close to them, they kind of just like give you some like back off warning signs.
I don't think my rat gave a shit when I got it.
Yeah,
it was just like,
rats are very social and they like learn to trust people really fast. So.
It was just like, up, new home, I guess. Bye.
Yeah, they're very like straightforward animals. Rats are, by my estimation, probably pretty easy to take care of, right?
Oh, super.
Yeah.
Like, so we found a bird cage of all things, like a rusty old bird cage that somebody had thrown out, and we're like, this seems like a perfect rat cage. And the thing just would amuse itself for hours on end climbing.
Oh yeah.
And like jumping and just doing dumb shit. And I was like,
rats
cool.
love like hutches. They definitely enjoy them. Bunnies love living in hutches too. But they're gonna be bigger ones, obviously. You can't keep a rabbit in a bird cage. Unless it's a very big one. But even still, I don't know. So I've learned a little thing or two in that the tanks repair way faster if it's a construction robot doing it.
Really?
Yes. Repairing it by hand is like a third of the speed of the construction robots.
That's neat.
It is. So my new strategy is kill everything,
User entered your channel.
drive back to the base, get repaired real quick, and then go for another like round. And that seems to be pretty successful because our base has a lot of like the drone network is pretty vast, so it works out pretty easily. Oh, I almost drove over that turret. That would have been bad.
I'm carrying around roboports. If I'm ever not in drone range, I'm just like, all right, let's just slap another one down.
Yeah, that's a probably a reasonable idea. Yeah, this is taking too long.
We didn't make
There it
a
is.
steel furnace factory or something like that.
Didn't you have to make one? Oh, but you changed it out when they changed the patch. That's right.
No, we just never had a steel furnace factory.
We did have a steel furnace factory. It used to be for the purple science, and then they changed it to pump jacks. Correct? Was it pump jacks? They changed. It was something.
Oh, no. You're thinking of electric furnaces.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good point. Still, I mean, they're basically the same damn thing.
No, because steel furnaces take coal.
Yes.
And are the same. They're the same size, so they're the same thing from a functionality standpoint. They're not at all the same thing. They're not at all the same thing from like production. Electric's probably better, but steel furnaces fit over our old stone furnaces. So if we need to scale up our production,
or electric furnaces produce more pollution, though. That's the trade-off.
electrics too.
Yes, because the electricity that comes from your like steam engines is dirtier than just like shoving the coal in directly, which doesn't
that's a good
make
point.
sense
No, it doesn't make any
because
sense.
that's not how like physics works. But I'm not going to question it too much. I'm just going to steal all these bullets from the turret line because hopefully, if my genocidal rage is as productive as I'm hoping it will be, we won't have to rely on these turrets nearly as much in the near future.
Yes. Well, once Keith gets here properly, probably maybe all the bases north of you, I would like to roll over them.
Okay.
And then block it off so no aliens can take up residence there.
So how does that work? Oh, if you put a wall down, they can't like seed the base. Is that the deal?
Yeah, we'd probably have to put turrets across it, but they actually have to physically get there to seed the base. So if we just actively obstruct them, problem solved.
Okay, that's a really weird system, and I'm gonna trust that you're right, but I'm also gonna just say that's a really weird system. I like the old system where you just like destroyed them and then you didn't have to think anymore. God, the aliens are so stupid looking sometimes when they're like scooting along. Like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you.
Oh yeah,
No.
they look real goofy.
Yep. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Let me take all these bullets.
Okay, so I've increased our copper production a little bit.
Okay, I need more repair kits.
This is not backed up anymore.
Either that or we need more drones in the... We need more... Do we have two distinct...
User disconnected from your channel.
do we have two distinct logistics networks? No,
I
it's
don't think so.
contiguous. It's just like...
Messy? Yeah.
Well, if you look on the left side, we have like these two like arms. Let me put a roboport down there if I happen to have any. I do not. But if we could connect like the left side, we'd be able to speed this up a little bit. Oh, I'm just not in the logistics network. Like I'm literally in the gap between the two. No wonder I'm not getting repaired. Okay, that's kind of stupid and annoying.
Okay. By the way, the other thing you can do, I found Keith's Christmas town. Jesus.
Does Keith have a
This
bunch
is
of
magic.
little like elves or something?
No, it's his accumulator thing. Lights up like crazy.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty beautiful.
I feel like you should be able to make like a mega accumulator after a certain point.
It's just like a fat ass battery that like takes up a whole
Yeah.
screen. Just
Yeah,
plonk
sure.
it in the middle. It
Just
can
make it
only be
look like
built
an
by construction robots.
Make it look like an energizer. Why not?
Yeah. Good call.
By the way, we're not sending any petroleum up the line,
Okay.
which is really worrying.
Yes.
Once you're done with that, we should probably take a look at it.
Well,
'Cause, yeah, I was
once I'm done with
running
this,
the
it's going to
length.
be a little while. Yeah, like it's probably much better off if you just like look at it because I'm fairly focused on
I
genocide
actually
at the
have
moment.
never once looked at Keith's setup, so I have.
Okay, if that's fair. I'll be swinging relatively close in that direction to get repairs, and I'll just like check it out when I get over there. Yeah, the cool thing is that with a tank and armor-piercing bullets and a little bit of patience, these bases go down without any hassle.
You weren't here for it, because you left. Was it Tuesday?
I don't know.
Whatever the
I
last
duck
game
out
you
early
played.
on Tuesday because I was getting really feverish.
Yeah. I made we have uranium bullets now, so you might
very
want to
nice.
give those a swing a do.
The armor piercing does enough damage for my taste.
I mean,
but
it does enough damage, sure.
okay, I'll play with the new toy because it kills things fast. All right. While my tank gets repaired, let me go ahead and look at the petroleum situation. So I see the issue. We are full of light oil, which right. I fixed this, and then then we had all the save issues, so my fix didn't actually go through.
Oh right, you fixed it on the day that I was
Yes.
that my entire setup decided, nah.
Yes, that's actually literally what happened.
So the issue was ultimately Avast got broken with the Windows update, and there was like no indication that it was the culprit. So it's just like, well, your entire setup's ruined. Hooray!
Yeah, that's not really a hooray, but whatever. If you feel as though it's a hooray, then why the hell not? Alright, what the Sam hell is this? Keith? Answer for your sins with this light oil
User
setup.
entered your channel.
Oh, he's not here. Keith, answer for your sins with this light oil setup.
Yeah, this.
You have, like, requester robots. But why, man? Just why?
This is
That is
crazy garbage.
Man, those robots, they use electricity, yo. That ain't free. Electricity
So should I just
costs the bills.
Should I just pipe?
No, I think he intentionally designed it to be wasteful, and for that I really can't criticize too much.
Here, Bird, do we want to... Maybe I'll do this over here. I'll just...
My robot, my tank isn't getting repaired. That's very odd. I guess I'll... Oh, there it goes.
Repair drone.
What the hell? The repair robot just showed up.
Well, yeah, that's me.
Oh. Oh, okay, thanks.
If you carry repair robots like in your inventory and stuff.
Oh, but you need to have the power armor and the personal robot station, right? Or the
I would
module
highly
armor?
recommend you figure that out today because it is so handy having a bunch of construction robots in your inventory. You like
But don't
put
they
down a
require
blueprint.
like plates and stuff to work, or do they just go for it?
They just go for it.
Very nice. Okay, I think I have powered armor. Okay, I do have power armor, and then I need a what is it? A personal roboport? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Which
Personal
is
roboport.
fairly
That's
easy.
crazy easy to make. I just need to go get the batteries.
Yeah. The only real limitation is you're going to need a fair amount of power. So like a bunch of
fuck it,
personal
never mind.
solar panels. Dude, all you have to do is make them. If you forget about them, then your drones just sit around in your inventory.
How do I make portable solar panels? Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
How does this work? Okay, I am gonna
If
figure
that's
this
the
out then.
breaking for you, if that's the breaking point for you, then we need to have a serious talk about
Lack of effort.
yeah,
Now,
your
Bird,
crippling lack of motivation.
you need to start applying yourself when you play video games.
I mean, somewhat. After a certain point, it's just embarrassing to do that.
Alright, so personal roboport requires batteries and plastic. Let me go take care of that. I've killed a couple of hives, so we should be okay for a little bit, but I think I'm probably just gonna make that my solemn duty tonight, is just kill alien hives for like an hour or so. Just exterminate the fuck out of them. Just get them out of our lives. I am
That's
very,
fair.
very sick of dealing with the aliens. They suck.
They are
so
They're
much.
definitely annoying. Okay. I will.
I'm stealing
try
all the
and figure out-
batteries, so sorry to anything that requires batteries, because they're my batteries now. Oh, got it. Personal roboport done.
Do you know if oil cracking requires water? Yep.
It should, yeah.
All right. Huh. Keith, even have any water coming into this mess?
I don't know if he does or not.
Nah, doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate.
Where are you trying to put down the chemical plants? Up over there?
Yeah, north of the barreling facility, probably.
Your best case is to probably just
I'm
follow
probably
the
gonna
barrel
put it
tracks.
south.
Or,
Well, I'm gonna-
or alternatively put it down south by where my tank is. Hang on.
Yes.
Look, there's water at the bottom.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
So you can just run a
It
pipe
just.
up through.
Yeah. Oh, he does. He does have a very small cracking.
To produce more petroleum.
Jeez. He is the shittiest setup. He's actually got a requester chest.
Yeah, I'm aware. He's like playing ping pong with the requester chest.
This is
super
bad.
It's amazing. But it's designed purposefully to be wasteful. So, I mean, what can you do? It's
Yep.
actually succeeding pretty well in that regard.
Oh, you know what? I bet I could make this work a bit better. I just have a stack of 50 speed modules in my inventory at all times.
Fair point. I don't.
Oh,
Man,
but our
having-
lack of electricity.
Yeah.
Our lack of electricity is killing us. That's why shit's going so slow.
Yes, that's one of our many problems. But honestly, my thoughts are, if I just kill all the hives and let you, like, that will buy us enough time to just do the shit we need to do.
Oh, you're running around here for whatever reason. Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna put the personal roboport in the armor. Okay, I see you just put it in there. Neat. And then, where are construction robots being made?
I don't know if they are. You might have to make them by hand. They're really easy though.
They're very easy as long as I grab the frames and the controllers, right?
Yeah.
No, they have to be being made somewhere, don't they? Keith would.
I don't think.
I think Keith would not just. Yeah, so construction robots are being made. It's just that they're not. They're all in the logistics network because we're not making robo frames, and we're not making robot frames because we're not making batteries, and we're not making batteries because I stole them all.